So hello you guys and welcome back to my channel. It's time for the 4th episode of Squid Game. This season, I think it's the strongest one so far. I haven't seen what anyone's been saying online about it because I've really just been kind of powering through it by myself. It's just, I don't know, it feels like everything's so much more high action, intense, and maybe that's just because I know this is the last season and they're trying to wrap everything up, but it really does feel kick you in the face. Like, as always, the more extended version of this is going up over on Patreon. The link to that's in the description down below. My Twitter, my Instagram, my band's Instagram, Lightarian, anywhere that you can find me on socials is in the description. Let's go with episode 4. Yeah, and you definitely seem like someone I want to be stuck with. Well, do you know what? So let him keep doing this, and then when she's coming along, push him off the edge. Then it's just you and her, and you can both leave. You can't do that though. You're going to be killing how many people? Who the fuck is he? We haven't seen him once this entire run of the show. Dude, just turn around. Just turn around. Oh my god, this is just turning into a bloodbath. We're supposed to be skipping. Just take it. Yeah, I would just take it and run across that thing like Sonic the Hedgehog. It's interesting that they're bringing in, I know they did this as well in past seasons and in past games, but they're bringing in like the human condition. It's less about the games and more about how people act under pressure and what you'd be willing to do. He could push you. What are you doing? Turning your back on him like that. She's not making it across unless she's on someone, it says. Can we somehow get up the doll and break the rope? Listen, I went a bit crazy back in the maze, okay? How? Could you like crawl on all fours, keep one leg up in the air, so on all threes I guess, with 2 hands and 1 leg, and just kind of try and hop? Like the first guy who did it, try and crawl across? Sad thing is, he's gonna get across, and the baby's across there, so if he can make it out of here with the kid, he can claim custody, so he's probably gonna end up being the... I knew it! You're crazy for turning your back to the son of a bitch! Why are you holding your shoes? Oh, I think that pill that we popped is kicking in. Girl, I don't think you're gonna... This season's fucked up. She never named the baby. Tell you what, you are gonna feel leg day tomorrow. Some of them were skipping continuously for a few minutes while they were stuck on that bridge. You won't be able to walk tomorrow, so let's hope tomorrow's challenge doesn't have anything to do with legs. How are we supposed to feed the baby now? He can't exactly whip a tit out and feed the kid.
Well, we should just eliminate it too.
The baby's gonna end up winning. You know, because everyone's gonna do what they can to keep it alive.
If we accept that the baby crossed the finish line separately from its mother, then it should be considered an independent participant.
Most of the voting in the game will be more interesting.
Baby can't vote, can't even hold its own head up. Okay. What, are we gonna hold the kid over the buttons and see what direction its head flops in? And then we'll go with that button. I've never hated good people so much. I hate them.
이제 딱 8명 남았는데
왜 남은 참가자가 9명이야?
222번 참가자는 저기 있습니다.
Imagine they just don't get it. And they'll start like beating the fuck out of him.
222번 참가자입니다.
If we want any shot of making it out of this, we're gonna have to kill someone in their sleep tonight. Are you gonna protect your kid, man, or what? This poor guy always finds himself in the center of the most fuckery that ever has happened, ever. He just sounded like a conspiracy theorist here.
나가 조직폭력배 마약 조직 수사만 20년을 했는데.
Well, do you know what? Obviously you haven't been dealing very well with them if you've never come across this.
여기서 반경 20km.
It's a much bigger area than I thought it would be. It's like, here's the island I washed up on. They're like, you could have come from anywhere here. What kind of a swimmer do you think he is? A fucking dolphin? No, they wouldn't give that out to you. Okay, maybe they would. Do you want to give him my fucking PPS number and my home address too while you're at it? Damn. They run police business very different here, huh? Do that anywhere else in the world, you get fucking tased inside the office. Is that a fishing rod? Sorry I made fun of your stick weapon. That was super effective.
그 섬이 어딘지 알고 있지?
재밌었다.
I hope that if I ever die, I have such a dramatic death like that, that I like heavily, breathily say something and then just kind of, either that or I would hope for self-combustion. You know when people like spontaneously catch fire? I think that would be cool. But it has to be spontaneous though, not like caused by someone else, because that would so not be cool. Did you guys bring a bottle of milk for the baby? Child hasn't eaten in like what, a few hours? There we go. Okay, so there's baby formula here.
3명 이상 탈락할 수도 있다는 뜻 아닌가요?
Yeah, but like you only need to do 3.
하지만 그 선택권은 여러분 중에 최소
Poor
3명만
child in the middle of it all.
나머지
Oh my
6명은
God.
최종 우승자가 되어 됐습니다.
I feel like the finalists aren't really strong enough for some reason. I feel like they're not that memorable, with the exception of him, obviously. And then he's going to be an easy target. They're all going to fucking pick to eliminate him. If you click yes, I will string you up by your balls, I swear to God. The mother of your child would be turning in her fucking grave. I wish you nothing but badness. I hope you get rabies somehow.
어이, 나가서 투표해.
He doesn't even know what planet he's on right now. He's like, cast my what? Okay. Stands up and just starts like taking down his pants and they're like, what are you doing? I don't know. It's too warm.
게임의 속행이 결정되었습니다.
I suppose it all depends on what the next game is.
But we will have to keep it a secret until tomorrow, team.
We need to keep it to the next episode and end on a cliffhanger.
3명 이상 탈락할 수도 있다고 했고.
Yes, you gotta what? You gotta pick 3 and then it's gonna be like a fight to the death or something? He doesn't even know who the dad is, does he? I'm sure if he did, he'd bitch slap your man 7 ways from Sunday. Cop the fuck on and look after your kid. Why the fuck am I holding this?
안개가 걷히기 전에 섬에서 멀리 나가야 돼.
She's all gonna die. Either that or the boat's rigged to blow.
둘 다 죽여.
How is anyone sleeping in this room with a cacophony of lawnmowers? But she should have been cast. That kid should have been cast as a no. Because there was a no on his chest. Look what you've done with the place. Looks like a soundproof murder room. Spider-Man back at it. First it was climbing through the vents. Now we're scaling the edge of a mountain. What you doing? Oh, I think it was Batman I compared it to last time. It's more of a Spider-Man move to do something like this. Swear to God, I just heard someone sigh to my right.
너한테 제안을 하나 하려고 불렀어.
I don't know if I've just been watching too much TV or what the fuck, but...
너도 짐작은 하겠지만 다음 게임에서 너와 아이는
No shit, they're probably trying to get the baby right now as we speak. The kid's alone back in that room.
네가 우리를 돕는다고.
How?
너와 아이를 죽이려는 그 세계들을 죽여.
You want him to go around and kill everyone to sleep? Sleep and savior style? We're pulling a season 6 of The Walking Dead on this?
왜 나한테 이런 제안을 하는 거지?
Is there any way we can get out? Hey,
성경
bestie.
씨, 정배 씨 일은 유감입니다. 하지만 네가 날 죽여도 누군가 내 자리를 대신할 거고 내일 게임은 그대로 진행되겠지.
I know you're mad, but you have to just suck it up and just go back to your room, kill everyone in their sleep, and then try and rendezvous with him again. Be like, hey buddy, I want to thank you there for giving me that knife. Can I come up and have dinner with you? In your room?
네가 그놈들을 다 죽이고 나면 참가자는 너와 아이 둘뿐이야. 내일이면 너와 아이를 죽이려고 달려들 놈들이야.
Yeah, I think we get it. He's how many times has he
먼저
said this?
그놈들을 죽여.
You gotta do it. It sucks, but you gotta do it. I keep saying it, but the moral dilemmas that this show just throws at you is just... It's so stressful. I'm sweating in this chair. I'm like, yeah, I know what I'd do. I know how I'd handle that. Do I? Yeah, I'd probably just die back at game 1. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. If that's what you gotta do, do it. Oh man, I can't wait for the next episode. Anyway lads, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said at the beginning, the more extended version is going up over on Patreon. The link to that's in the description down below. My Twitter, my Instagram, my band's Instagram, Lightarian, anywhere you can find me is in the description. Yeah. 2 more left.